Hello everyone, this is the Great Pumpkin speaking and welcome to this new episode of Let's Play Yggdra Union. Last episode, we found the whereabouts of Yggdra and will now be headed toward the Gates of Atonement, so let's do this. Hype time! After gaining information on Yggdra's whereabouts in the Land of Ruin, the Royal Army quickly mobilized their forces and closed in on the Gate of Atonement. However, the gates were being protected by Leon and his Black Cavalry, with Emilia waiting further on at Fort Baldoc. By the time the Royal Army reached Fort Baldoc, someone was already engaging the Imperial Army, Elena, the Imperial trader from the Valley of Lament. I see a fort up ahead. That must be the fortress that Lady Kylier mentioned. Huh? Look over there! Isn't that Elena? That assassin! Is she fighting the fort's guards? She looks like she's in trouble. Reporting in, sirs. Emilia's aerial division is protecting the fort. What? Then Elena is up against the Imperial Army? Very well, we shall help, but the princess is our priority. Let us sally fort. Yeah, let's go. Conditions of victory help Elena by moving an ally next to her. Conditions of defeat if Millenor, Elena, or Kylier dies. So, we've got to deal with a few things here. Among others, Millenor has taken a few hits, so let's fix that. Okay, so next thing, we'll actually want to equip Durant with something, which in this case is going to be the Power Shroom. And after that, that's really pretty much it, aside from healing Cruz a bit, with the Armory Key, which we won't need anyway from now on. So we're going to be taking Durant, and to my irrevocable shame, Cruz. So we'll be taking Dullcraft, Gravity Chaos, Steel, Bloody Claw, Banshee's Cry of course, Ace Guard could be helpful, Shield Barrier obviously, and beyond that, Sanctuary could be helpful. Okay, let's do this. Emilia, traitor, I won't let you join the kingdom. Everyone, catch her and teach her a lesson. I'll never stop brother at this rate. So they're starting up against her and she doesn't have much of a chance there. Thankfully they were nice. Stay out of this, weakling. Take that. Hunters are good against Griffin, assassins not so much. What was that for? Take that! Hopefully she'll be able to take one down. Take this! Oops, I nearly blew it! Thankfully their card isn't all that powerful, still, the special effect can hit you pretty hard. This won't be nice though. Back off, weaklings! Aww. Take this! You underestimate me. Take this! Not bad. That was close. Actually attempted to record this mission before and she didn't do nearly as well before. It's because I made a giant tactical error which would have cost me a character. So there she is, but she won't be doing much. So we'll go ahead and use Steel. What we're gonna do in this particular situation is to have crews move over here. Have Millenor move there. Is that what I want? Not really. What I want more is to have Kylier here. So that I can go fetch Elena and get another turn. So let's do this. Bam! Let's go, Al! There you go. Female units have the edge on this particular map. Because the way it's placed, the male ones can barely unite with anything. I ain't afraid of anything! Power plus slow 95%, because that's what Skylier does. General Emilia! Bam! See if you can counter this! Or can counterattack. Krills actually isn't that bad on this map, but with his abysmal luck, well... he has a tendency to get critted pretty hard. Just Wolves will prevail. How could I lose? Alright, now we just go ahead and move crews here, and that'll be plenty. They say the enemy of my enemy is my friend. You're cool with me as long as you don't get in our way. Strategy succeeded, successfully rescued Elena. Let's hurry and capture the fort. Let's go, everyone. So, conditions of victory, capture Bardoc's stronghold. Conditions of defeat, if Millenor or Kylier dies. Go ahead and try, Royal Army. I'll show all of you. Don't blame me if you run home crying. So we'll go ahead, we can use Dollcraft right here while we're at it. And just try to move things so they actually make sense. Okay, so we can have this here. We'll have crews there. Kylier can be there to help out the others. We can move somebody like, I don't know. Not so great for Durant at the moment. We can move Millenor here and move Durant over there. I've heard of this. They can give one strength. Item lost. Attack up. Let's go. Bam! I'll shoot you down. I'm done for. And our item apparently gives her a 50% chance of critical. That's really a lot. A perfect victory. I would have liked to boost a card like Banshee Scribe, but I couldn't. How could I lose? This will be good because Cruz is actually good against witches. See if you can counter this. Now, can't I forfeit? I'm number 1. No, you're not. You just got lucky. Against witches, not so bad. Let's go, Al. Ah! Well, that won't be good for them. All thanks to you, Al. How could I lose? Oh, Millenor against her, he's gonna destroy her. He's on Wasteland too. Here I come. Same to you. You broke a nail. Now that's how it's done. How could I lose? Alright, that should even things out a bit. Bad move, lady. Bam! Stay out of this, weakling! Take that! Take this! They're gonna use her to go into Gravity Chaos against Cruz. That won't be good. Take this! Alright. That'll keep the casualties to a minimum. Oops, I nearly blew it! Stay out of this, weakling! Oh, she's not at second rage level. Well, that'll be plenty. Take that! But if Cruz doesn't stop messing around, we're gonna have a problem. Take that! Oh, justice will prevail. Aww. Oh well, she doesn't have any chance against Kyler anyway. But losing a unit on Griffin Riders and Knights though, that's annoying. Well, I hope she's immune to it, cause losing Gravity Chaos on Kyler while we're facing Leon, well, that would be bad. And I misery cage my enemy. Ooh, she guarded. Huh, I'll get you next time. Take that. So yep, around here Kyler is clutch. Win some, lose some. General Emilia. Awesome. Now let's go ahead with steel. Hey, what are you? Where are you keeping Yggdra? I'm not gonna tell you. Okay, that is done. He'll be able to do this here. We could move Durant, but I kind of want him close by so he can have a look at that village. Hidden village. They must be sleeping. Yep, that's what they do. Anyhow. Can go ahead and finish this off. With the catapult though. Ooh, you look strong. Ow, that hurt! Huh. Take that, dummy. Aww. Alright, we did it. I know Millenor has have decent luck, but that won't be enough. Especially if it... Oh, it's Elena. Whew. Thought it was Cruz. You won't counter me. And since it's night, she actually has the advantage. Did I see something when we were at max level, or did I imagine that? Okay, I imagined it. I'm taking the initiative. Take that, dummy. Forgive me. I lost! Pull back! No way, that's not fair! Ooh, we got the item, sweet! It's in our turn. Okay, that should work. It always looks like it's the end of the day, so knowing it's noon is a little tricky. What do you want, Royal Army? The kingdom has persecuted we Vanir for ages. This is the last place left for us. Now, the Empire is trying to ruin even these blasted lands. Haven't we suffered enough? Please, just leave us alone. Well, a little plot exposition there, but that's fine. Acquisition. The spoils are all mine. Ribbon. Strategy succeeded. Gain control of Baldoc Fortress. A stronghold. Occupy. The fortress has fallen. So, that huge thing's the Gate of Atonement. Master Millenor. I heard. You're the Black Knight's sister. Leon's? Then why? You have to tell us, Elena. We need to be able to trust you. I can't forgive my brother. He terrorized both his enemies and his allies. He shows no mercy to soldiers or to civilians. He even tortures the civilians he captures. He's changed so much, but I couldn't just let him be. So you thought you'd kill him yourself? I joined the special forces and waited for a chance. What now? Surely you can't return to the Empire. I must stop my brother. Please let me go with you. But how are we to trust former Imperial assassin? Zilva's special forces are composed of trained killers. Who's to say you won't murder us in our sleep? That's an awful indirect plan for the Empire, isn't it? Awfully indirect. If they were going to kill us, they'd just do it straight on. How about we let Yggdra decide? Let the princess decide? If she says no, then Elena goes her own way. Of course, we gotta find Yggdra first. That's true. We don't have much time to spare. Then, Lady Elena, we'll accept your help for now. However, if you betray us, I shall show no mercy. I understand. I know what it means to betray someone. The Black Knight is waiting for us up ahead. One way or the other, you'll have to settle this soon. Yes. Conditions of victory. Defeat Black Knight Leon. Conditions of defeat. Millenor Kylier dies if we use up all our cards. Wow, that's a lot of dudes. Leon, Elena, you're one of the kingdom's dogs now? Brother. You really think you can beat me? I don't care if you're my sister. You're gonna die. Elena, you don't have to do this yourself. No, I'm alright. He must be stopped. Okay, so let's see what we can do about that. I don't have a whole lot of movement, but something like Shield Barrier or Ice Guard would be really helpful. It also might be noon, so this would help as well. I actually kinda like Banshee's Cry in that particular situation. Oh, but you need an ace who use swords. Ah, so complicated. Anyhow, if we go like this, we'll be on Leon, obviously, and we'll have that little lady over here to contend with. And we've got the city over here that we want to take care of. So who's gonna face off against Leon? That's the question. It's gonna be Kylier. She's gotta be third or fourth. Okay, so we need someone on Castle who's gonna actually be able to do something. I'm thinking that'll probably be Durant. Baldoc Stronghold. That monument there is the Gate of Atonement. Beyond that lies Galleon Prison. Now then, we need to move Kylier and Cruz. Will that be enough? Can move her from 1 and have Elena help out here. This should work. Yeah, that'll be plenty. Although that's 5 dudes. I've only got 4. It means Millinor is gonna work over time. Wasteland, here we come! You'll pay for that. That's the problem. Not having Russell or Yggdra is actually pretty much destroying my strategy with Banshee's Cry. Now that's how it's done. Now that was a big hit. I doubt he'll die though. General Neon! Well, it turns out we did. The advantage is mine! Huh, is that all you got? Well, that's gonna be tough. You'll feel my blade sting. Thankfully, Durant is much stronger than this guy. I underestimated them. Patience is a virtue. Oh, Iron Centaur trampling the battlefield. Thy spear pierces steel and flesh alike. Bam. That hurt pretty bad, but we won't. I must train harder. Elena will actually be really helpful against those dudes because she's actually resistant to darkness, which will matter if she didn't destroy everything. So just leave her like this and she'll take next to no damage. Perfect victory! How could I lose? Oh, it's another knight. Well, it's gonna be Millinor then. No! Perfect critical from Kylier. Wow. The worst thing that could possibly happen if if Durant ends up against Leon. General Leon! Oh, you look strong. Come on, don't bore me so bad. Ha! Gets that kind of attack stat and he can't possibly do anything. Galad, the Steel Knight. Chariot will bring us the power. Break out! You should be able to take out all the bandits. Yep. Man, I was worried for a sec. Wow. 6,000 of morale, that's a lot. Especially on a castle. Wow, that's a lot of XP for Millinor too. Perfect. Let's end our turn. Really, I doubt that Leon is gonna move on this map. Took them a bit to get decided on what they wanted to do. I'll see you written pain. Poor show indeed. Let's go. Don't underestimate me. Victory is ours. General Leon! Are you ready? Sure am, especially since she can't use that card. Take this! Huh. Alright, we did it! Awesome. How could I lose? This should hurt a bit more. How dare you betray Leon? Ew, that won't be cool. Break out! Oh, just one. Whew. We might be able to take one down, but not all of them. Don't underestimate me. Take this! We'll never surrender. You'll pay for that in blood. Since I'm on the castle, I don't see them making any meaningful progress. Are you ready? Wow. That was well played. Take this! Of course I don't care if Kylier actually takes damage. Hey, she might even win this! That'd be funny. Wow, lady's complete beast. Win some, lose some. How could I lose? Alright, we're in position. Time for some steel magic. I thought I saw cities over there. Did I imagine that? Well, there's a lot of space here, which means there's probably a lot of items lying around. Black Knight, let's finish this once and for all. Ha! Cocky as ever, kid. Yeah, I figured there'll be plenty. Let's go! Ooh, you look strong. Oh my god. Now that's how it's done. I never expected that to happen. Wow. Horses are nothing to my Al. You'll pay for that. That from above. Of course, if he attack us, I might get a second shot at actually sealing his weapon. All thanks to you, Al. Probably enough to take this guy down too. General Leon! Another level for Millinor. Let's end our turn. Let's do this. Here comes my spear. Not bad. He had a tendency to resist this, so I'm not entirely sure this will work. The Shadow of the Wind snatches all. Steel will bring us the ability. Even the treasure of the gods. Stole item. This is mine now. Alright, we did it. I don't think there's going to be another turn. I lost. Well, that went well. Slain. Ugh. Justice prevailed. Black Knight Leon was annihilated. The Black Cavalry is no more. He was a terrible foe until the end. Was I able to stop my brother? Did I really do the right thing? Leon. Well, army wins. MVP Millenor, obviously. Gate of Atonement. We're going to Galleon Prison, Elena. What about you? Your mission is complete. You have no reason to stay. Please, give me time. I want to bury my brother. After that, I will catch up with you. Please go ahead. Of course. Let's go, guys. See you later. What? Kyler? You've come this far, and now this again? I don't want anything to do with saving that princess. I came because I was worried about you, dumbass. What? If you like that princess so much, go ahead. Come on, Al. Squawk! Geez, suit yourself. And I'm afraid that's gonna be it for the time being. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, please leave a comment below. And that was the Great Pumpkin. You'll have a pleasant time now. Bye-bye.